All right, so to answer your question about creating a serialized set orders with a customer number, no problem in Odoo. First things first, let's go to the customer and let's create a new customer. Create something called John Doe. And on John Doe's record, we're going to use Odoo Studio here to install our Studio app, which is going to allow us to easily customize a field to get in pieces of information from one record to another. There's other ways to do this as well without Studio, but it's more technical. If you're interested in learning more about that, I can teach you, but for now, I'll use Studio to demonstrate that this is possible. So we go to our contact record, to John Doe, open Studio, opens up this sub interface, which allows us to drag and drop different field types here. I just use a text field, and in that text field, we'll capture the customer code. It updates the record seamlessly, closes Studio, and now we have a new field on this table. Just like that. Now, we'll go to Orders, create a new one, and on this order, I'm going to do what's called a related field. Drop it, and here I will model back to the customer, and from the customer record, I want to pluck the field that reads customer code. It'll pop up new related field, pull this. So this is called a dependency in Odoo, where this field's value is dependent on another field's value. So this field will be dependent on John Doe's value. And if I want to edit that, I can edit it. If I want to make it a read-only field, that's certainly possible as well. This is still a quote. First I'd go like this. Add customer number to that view. Refresh. Perfect. Now, if I want to make that read-only so that people can't edit it, you make it read-only. So then whenever I create a new record, I can't edit that value. That value is purely dependent on the value in this field. You can, of course, add that to reports, right? You can easily go here and group by your customer code. You can search by customer codes, all that kind of stuff. A filter option here. All that. So that will allow you to, and then you can, of course, bring this information over to reports as well, in the PDF reports and on the email templates. So that's the one option to do that. If you want to do it without any Studio function, then it's definitely more complicated and it won't migrate to future updates or upgrades that you make, but it is possible. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any additional questions, let me know.